What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation back again with another video. And today, man, look at your boy. I'm grinding, man. I'm out here in my work truck, my work van, empty, getting it in. But no, not really. What we're doing is we're actually going to go pick up the Porsche 911, which is now finally done in Motivo spec. I want to know what you guys think. Is the Porsche 911 a keeper or what? You guys let me know. But I got the new wheels on it. We got the stance sitting right. We got what else did we do to it? We did the shifter. I'll show you everything that we did to the car. We're going to go pick it up from Steve over there at BMW Weiler Group BMW in Dublin. So stay tuned. Man, I know I haven't been dropping a whole lot of videos lately, but I've been actually on the move. Just came back from Florida, and now we're taking it. I'm actually man, this is probably gonna spark a bunch of conversation, but I'm actually gonna drop this van off, and I might trade it in against my Temerario. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that, man. This is a whole nother story on that. All good though, all good. So you guys stay tuned, man. We're gonna go get this Porsche and then we'll break it all down.
Me don't know what you heard about me. Yeah, yeah. Me don't know what you heard about me. Yeah, yeah. We love you. We love you.
Well, look at what we have here. Damn. Damn.
En fin, este bling bling, cosita de Medellín. En fin, loca boba, puro adrenalina. En fin, sonrisa primero, no hay prisa. En fin, leo su mente, no hace falta la misa. En fin, hay fuego guardado, pero reina el control. En fin, sé que me quiere, no tiene que decir. Se cree que tengo putanga bastante. Nada equivocada, vamos adelante. Mamacita picante, solo sabes, eres más importante. En fin, este bling bling linda de Medellín, loca boba, puro adrenalina. Salimos a reírnos, a perder tiempo bien, aprendiendo cosas nuevas sin competir por quién. Ella se ama tanto que a veces es un show. Se mira en el espejo y dice nadie como yo. Yo la dejo ser diva porque le queda cute. Yo hablo de motores, ella rueda los ojos brute. Ella dice que es perfecta, que el mundo la espera. Yo no digo nada, pero pienso quien pudiera. No voy a mentirlo, eso se queda en mi mente. Pero cuando progresa se pone más elegante. Trabajando.
There it is, folks. The 911 Porsche Carrera base tuned. And with the wheels by Motivo, you already know. Motivo Forged. Check them out. Yes, sir. So there it is. Got it sitting right. Got the wheels on it. Man, that looks aggressive. So it's sitting on 21 22s. Man, those wheels look better than I thought they would look. Look way better in person than in pictures. Pictures don't do them justice. Got the wheels on it. Got the front lip. Got the front lip on it. Matched, paint matched. Sitting low. I'm gonna have to be careful going up in my driveway. Front lip though, got the rear lip as well. We left the side skirts off. We got the clear brake light put on. That looks good. Got this thing looking crispy now. Where's all my Porsche guys at? So what do you guys think? Did we set it off right? Did we set it off right? With the Motivo Forged wheels, 21, 22 setup. Got the stance dialed in with the adjustable height springs from H&R. Got the side marker lights on. Look at that. Can't forget that. Got the exhaust in tune on from Soul Performance. We're sitting pretty now. Sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Oh, I got a sneak peek of my Temerario that just came in too. I'm at the dealership. This is the Weiler Group, BMW Dublin. They got the Lamborghini dealership, the Ferrari dealership. And I got to see my car. It's here. I'll show you guys a sneak peek of it real quick. But man, it looks way better in person than it does in pictures. Way better. I can't wait to get the wheels on that bad boy. I already have Motivo Forged wheels for my my Lambo. Man, I'm a little worried about that lip. A little bit worried about that lip. But yeah, looking pretty, looking pretty. Yes, sir. Man, what do you guys think?
Another hitter.
There he is right there.
Another banger.
Steve did it again.
You know what it is? Another banger for Will Motivation.
Yes, sir.
You
Look
know
at
what it
that.
is,
Yeah, that came out
that
crispy.
shit tucked up, baby.
That shit came out
It's
crispy.
Super logo out.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lift kit.
I'm gonna have to go sideways.
Yeah, big time. But it drives so nice now. So
Hey,
nice.
so this is Steve. Steve knocked it out again, once
Come
again,
on, man. You know how we do it over here, Will.
from BMW Dublin.
Yeah, doing Porsches.
Doing Porsches now.
Yeah.
Damn,
on,
man.
we did
Crazy.
the wheels, as you can see, right?
Did the wheels.
We got the clear light back here,
Clear light.
right?
Yep.
Of course, we did the suspension. It's all tucked up.
Yep. Suspension tight. Got the stance sitting right.
Got the paddle shifters in.
Oh yeah, the click clacks.
Yes, sir. We
got the click
new
clacks.
upgraded shift knob.
Yep. Upgraded shift knob with the little carbon.
Shit, I bought that for my car too as well. So that came out really nice.
Yes,
All
sir.
the stock parts inside the engine bay.
Okay,
Usual.
cool. Okay,
These are
cool.
the clear lights up front.
All right. Clear lights, side markers.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
man.
we did also the performance filters in the back.
Oh, okay. So we might
Everything's
sound a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Oh
There
yeah.
it is, there it
You hear
is.
whistling now.
All right, so we're about to get with it. My man, thanks, Steve. Let me take care of you real quick. All right, we're back in the 911, looking crispy clean. Yeah, this thing came out sick, man. What you guys? Let me know what you think. Man, look how crispy clean it is inside. All right, look at that. I had to clean the lens off. Look at that, crispy. Got the steering wheel nice and buttered up. Blue stitching, the blue seat inserts. This is a nice freaking 911. All I need is a front end lift. That's all I need. All right, so let me see here. Sport mode. Gotta be careful. I need to put it in wet mode. Man, it's been a minute since I drove this car. Let me get my seat position set up. There we go. All right. All right, let's see if we can sneak over this bump. I'm sitting super low. Super duper low. All right, made it across the first bump. Man, yeah, it's sitting super low. All right, so I'm gonna try to pull over so you guys can get a good look at the car. Woohoo! Yeah, nice. Actually, I want to go to the Ferrari dealership real quick. Let me see if they're still open. All right, figured I'd get some sound clips for you guys with the new exhaust in the Porsche 911. What do you guys think about this car, man? Look, I got about 11,600 miles on it. And, I mean, it's a Porsche, so you know it drives good. I had the little check engine light thing, but once I got it tuned, that seems to have fixed the problem. I'm assuming it was bad gas that I got on a trip, because it hasn't happened since then. But car's running strong. Yeah, listen to that, man. I got the Michelin tires on this thing, so you know we're good in the rain. What are you guys' favorite tires to use? All of my friends swear by Michelin tires. I've had good experience with them as well, but I've never really been into tires and stuff. But Yeah, listen to this exhaust. Yeah, it's got a nice little howl to it. Yeah, look at that downshift. Yeah, so I'm in Sport Plus mode. It does hold the revs, but it doesn't hold them that long. If you want to get sound out of your Porsche, you gotta put it in manual mode, and you gotta manually shift, or else it's gonna take you out of the shifts. But here we got a stoplight, so we'll get a little pull from the stoplight. I'm not gonna go too crazy because it's wet out here, but we'll be able to hear it a little bit. Let me put it in manual mode. This is how you put it in manual mode right there. All these buttons, heated and cooled seats. I mean, one thing about Porsche that people kind of underestimate or they don't talk about as much is how much like luxury features you have, you know. All right, listen. Got the click-clack paddle shifters. And I got this car set up nice now. Only question is this my best Porsche? I mean, I had the 911 Tech Art. So we got the Tech Art front and rear lip. Side skirts didn't go on yet. Side skirts needed a little work. We're trying to figure out if we want to do the GT3 side skirts on it. But that's one thing about having a Porsche, though, man. You keep modifying it, like, or at least me. I'll keep spending money on it, modifying it. And I've heard like some folks on the Renless forum saying they got the same problem. But I don't know, man. I get the bug when I have these Porsches to sit here and mod them. Matter of fact, I'm going to pick up my Z06, so we can compare that to how this Porsche has been sounding. We can take a shortcut over here. This thing does pull pretty hard, though, man, compared to my Carrera T. It's not quite as violent when I put the upgraded turbos and tune on my Carrera T. But it will pull. Watch this. Yeah, it will pull. It will pull. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get a little footage in the Vette, which we're gonna swap this out for. I gotta go pick up my Vette at Strata Motorworks. Shout out to them. All right, here we go. How you like that? How you like that? Got them click clacks. But as we drive and talk here, I'm selling my work van. So a lot of you guys have been asking me. So I had the idea to get a work van and put it to work in Florida, and had a partner down there, my buddy Keston from Race Car Friends, and got the truck down there, started to get to work with it. But the business, to get it off the ground, needed my attention, and to be honest, I had so many other things going on that I could never get time to really pay attention to the new trucking business, or the new van business, or whatever we want to call it. Never had or could find time. hold on. You know, couldn't find time to really focus on the business, to do the marketing work for it, and to really, you know, get it off the ground. And every time I had a little bit of time, I started fooling with it and everything, but I just wasn't passionate. I had zero passion to do it. And somebody like me, where I know how to do a lot of things and I have expertise in different areas, I like to exploit my expertise, you know, when I'm launching different businesses. And I like to exploit my passions. So I got to talking to Kes, and we were like, you know what, we both have different passions and stuff, and why don't we focus, if we're going to do a business together, why don't we focus, yeah, I'm in the right place. Yeah, I'm on the right place. If we're going to do a business together, why don't we focus on a business where it's something we're both passionate about, which is cars and real estate and other things. So it's like, I was like, yeah, let's do that. Damn, how in the world am I passing the spot? This lip is low. Front end of this car is low. But yeah, so we're gonna refocus on things that we actually find fun to do, things we're passionate about. What's up, Jake? He's like, who is that? What's up, man? Alright, so we're back in the vet. Shout out to Brian and Jake from Strata for getting me together. I had a flat tire in this thing. Well, not a flat tire, but a tire was going out. And yeah, so what were we talking about? We were talking about the van, the work van that I'm actually selling. I'm trading in my van for a Temerario. It might be a good title for a video. But yeah, the reason I'm trading, man, I just didn't have a passion to build that business, and I know some of you guys were looking forward to that and how I did that. But honestly, I mean, I guess we can learn something from that, and that is when you start a business, I recommend two things, and this is like proof of those two things. One is that you have a passion for the business or the idea or whatever it is like that you want to go into business to do. Have a passion for it. And then two, if you don't have a passion for it, make sure it aligns with what you're good at, what your skills are. And that business didn't align with either. And it should have aligned with at least one of those two things. I should have been passionate about, you know, logistics and that kind of a business, or I should have been already good at it. Like maybe I worked doing it for a while and I was good at it and I knew how to run the whole business and came easy for me. Then that business I probably would have been able to go ahead and just do it like the back of my hand or whatever. But because that's not really my area of expertise and it's not something that I'm passionate about, it made it harder on two levels. You know, one, it made it harder because I had to do all the research, which is not that difficult to do. But two, if you're not passionate about it, you don't have any passion or even care about it that much, you might not find time to work on it when you have a little bit of time, especially if you don't have that much time, right? So getting in a business just because you can or just because it looks like a good business opportunity is not enough, because you end up doing like I did, starting a business and then saying never mind. So I mean, the only investment I really had in that business was the truck itself. So I'm getting ready to trade it in. So whatever the used value is compared to the new value is really what the loss will be. So we're maybe talking about a couple grand. But I was able to let my buddy Keston use the truck a little bit, you know, to help him out or whatever. So that's cool. not going to cry over spilled milk. We're going to just refocus on different business opportunities. Starting with, we already got some videos done, you know, with the new refocus on the car content for the channel. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing more car review videos because my car reviews actually do quite well on my channel, even if I'm reviewing a car that is not that exotic. You guys seem to like my car review videos. They go viral sometimes, just for regular cars. So I'm going to try to create some helpful content around different cars that are coming out, mostly new cars, but I'll do some. If it's a used car, it'll have to be something special, like something exotic or sporty, you know, or in high demand. Other than that, it'll probably be new cars. So we will have some more of that type of content coming on the channel, so stay tuned. And we'll also have some more Corvette content. So yeah, this thing is pretty sick. I was wondering why where's the sync button at? Yeah, well, my CarPlay didn't come up, but I forgot I turned my Bluetooth off so I could use my phone. Climate, there it is. I like to sync my climate, man. Sync, there we go. We're synced up. Let's go to the ingrown. This navigation is dope, by the way. This Google Maps navigation, which is the default navigation in the Z06, is dope. Now, a lot of you guys were thinking, like, how long is Will gonna keep the Z06? It's probably not gonna stay that long. Well, this car actually has been growing on me more and more. This is just a great car, bro. Like, this is just a great car. And I don't, you know, with me getting a Temerario and selling a Huracan, I want to have a naturally aspirated car that sounds good when I'm in the mood for that, for this. I could have did a slide on there, but didn't want to scare anybody. Yeah, when I'm in the mood for that. When I'm in the mood for that, I need this car. You know what I'm saying? I need this bad boy. I thought about getting that, what do you call it? That, the new Vette that's coming out, the Grand Sport. But yeah, it might be a little faster. But this is like my GT3 car right here. Sounds good. It's fast enough. I mean, it's like a 10.5 second car. I mean, so it's fast enough. So I don't really like all-wheel drive. I'm not a big fan of all-wheel drive sports cars. So that Grand Sport, the one with 700 plus horsepower, it's gonna be real nice, but it's all-wheel drive. Now, if they had made the rear-wheel drive Grand Sport 700 and plus horsepower, then I probably would have pulled the trigger on it because it's rear-wheel drive. But I don't want an all-wheel drive Corvette. It seems too much like a non-sports car to me. Like, it seems like to me the only people that want that are people that are gonna be at the drag strip or I don't know. Somebody who wants an all-wheel drive, other than for going to the drag strip, drop me a comment, because I don't know why you would want an all-wheel drive sports car if it's not to go to the drag strip. By the way, this car suspension compared to that Porsche, man, this car suspension is significantly better. So I got a buddy who's thinking about getting a Z06, and I think he drove my Porsche before, but he wanted a Porsche. He wanted a 911, but I was like, drive my Z06. He drove it, and now he wants a Z06. And to be honest, I don't blame him. This car is pretty sick. And it's got a different presence to it. I mean, you could say, well, everybody has a Corvette, but not everybody has a Z06. And while there still are a lot of Z06s, you got the same problem with Porsche. At least in Ohio, where I am, there's a ton of Porsches, like 911s. They're all over the place, almost as much as you see Corvettes. So you know, you just got to pick the car you like. But I like both of them. But I find myself wanting to keep this car more and more, just based on how good it is. I can also take this car on road trips and stuff. I spec this car. It's got my name in it on the plaque in the back. So yeah, I think this might be a keeper. And I know you guys are saying I say that all the time, but hey, might actually be the case. Man, I almost forgot to tell you guys, if you want to hang out with me and go on the rally, go to motivationrally.com, not willmotivation.com. Go to motivationrally.com, check out the site, check out who's coming, and sign up to join the rally. And if you are not wanting to go on the rally, but you want to check us out on the rally, go to motivationrally.com. You can sign up as sort of like a spectator or just like a member of the site, and then you'll get the email notifications of where we're going to be on the rally. So stay tuned. Who gets their snowblower to match their Corvette? Yeah.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.